Hi, I'm Tim White, Mayor of Independence, Kansas.
And I'm Judith Loudon, President of Independence Main Street. We just celebrated our 25th anniversary as one of the first 5 Main Street communities in Kansas.
We, the Board of Directors and citizens of Independence, would like to invite you to the 2011 Kansas Downtown Symposium, October 12th, 13th, and 14th in historic downtown Independence.
And here's what's in store for you when you come to visit.
What is the secret behind the spirit of independence? Independence, Kansas, that is. Hello, I'm Bill Curtis. On this special edition of Investigative Reports, we look into the mystery of how a small Midwestern town can host a nationally recognized theater festival each year in honor of its homegrown Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright, put on the state's largest annual celebration, attract Fortune 500 companies to its economy, while providing a quality of life that most Americans are looking for but thought didn't exist anymore. Our search begins here.
Nestled snugly in America's heartland, tucked away in the rolling hills of southeast Kansas, are some of the state's brightest blossoms, a field of dreams passed down the generations and sustained by a special spirit of independence. Kansas was recently ranked as one of the top 10 most business-friendly states in the nation. That's no surprise to Independence. It's worked hard to maintain the quality of life where people can grow and prosper in a progressive small-town environment. The life force behind the spirit of Independence is the army of citizen volunteers, bolstering every aspect of the community's civic, cultural, and educational endeavors. In return, the city provides its residents with a feeling of security, enjoyment, and accomplishment, with unique opportunities not often found in cities 5 to 10 times as large. Providing a safe, nurturing environment for families has been a primary part of the spirit of Independence from its beginnings. Among the early settlers were Pa Ingalls and his family, made famous by his daughter Laura Ingalls Wilder and her book, Little House on the Prairie. Laura's log cabin home has been painstakingly reconstructed on its original site, located 13 miles southwest of Independence. The city's heritage is also celebrated in the Independence Historical Museum. It has a first-floor gallery for meetings and exhibitions with over 20 rooms focusing on particular themes from the past, like the oil boom, whose wealth fueled the creation of local tycoons like Harry Sinclair, who founded his oil company in Independence. Legend has it that Independence at the turn of the 20th century had more millionaires per capita than any place else in the United States. Standing as testimony to that legend are the stately mansions scattered throughout the city, including Harry Sinclair's majestic home, as lovely today as yesterday, as is the classic Carnegie Library. Constructed in 1907, it recently underwent a $3 million renovation and new addition as part of the city's Quality of Life bond issue. One of the most enduring legacies of its past is historic downtown Independence, where the spirit's vibrant heart beats strongly in its bustling streets. Its broad avenues are flanked by turn-of-the-century buildings, so well-preserved that Independence was selected as one of the first 5 Main Street cities in Kansas. Like the diversity of its 4 distinct seasons, you can find all types of professional services, as well as a wide variety of downtown retail businesses, specialty stores, and fine restaurants. And according to the Kansas Department of Revenue, Independence retailers attract one of the highest draws of regional trade in the state. Intent on preserving this family heirloom, the city and downtown merchants invested over $1 million in a new streetscape to make it even more shopper-friendly. A hallmark of the spirit of Independence was the recruitment of Cessna aircraft. Community leaders and volunteers rallied to fill the economic void left by ARCO. They won the worldwide competition to be the site of Cessna's $60 million re-entry into the single-engine aircraft market and the right for Independence to claim the title of the light aircraft capital of the world. Sitting on a beautiful 70-acre campus, Independence Community College is fully accredited by the North Central Associations of Colleges and Schools. The cultural highlight of the year is ICC's annual William Inge Festival, where America's theatrical legends gather to honor the Pulitzer Prize and Academy Award-winning playwright.
All right, I warned you.
Born and raised in Independence, Inge's works include Picnic and Splendor in the Grass, The college, assisted by local volunteers, hosts the 3-day festival to recognize outstanding American playwrights. There are 7 lakes within an hour's drive of Independence. Only 10 minutes away is the Elk City Reservoir with its 50 miles of shoreline. An oasis for water sports enthusiasts and sunbathers, its lush 1,000-acre wildlife reserve provides some of the state's best hiking, hunting, and fishing. Independence Country Club has a USGA-rated course that ranks among the finest 18-hole facilities in the state. The spirit of Independence is refreshed in Riverside Park and Ralph Mitchell Zoo. 124 acres of pure delight for young and old. Kids are safe to roam free in a park packed with sports facilities, a variety of rides, and playground equipment, including the merry-go-round, which is still just a nickel to ride. The zoo is free and includes an impressive variety of birds and animals, from the Swan Pond to Monkey Island. Watched over by the volunteer Friends of Riverside Park and Zoo, these family treasures are on display year-round, with summer band concerts and the soothing sights of the colorful park fountain. Thousands flock here each October to revel in the spirit of Independence during Niwala, which is Halloween spelled backwards, a week-long celebration for kids of all ages that is the largest festival in Kansas. Downtown has turned into a carnival midway, where with the help of hundreds of volunteers, this town of around 10,000 adapts itself to becoming a city of over 80,000. Memorial Hall hosts shows by top performers in the entertainment world during Niwala and throughout the year. It and the adjoining Civic Center, used for meetings and trade shows, recently underwent a $3 million quality of life renovation, including new sound, lighting, and stage rigging to support the annual Niwala musical performed by the best of local talent. Clever costumes, floats, and short legs are the order of the day for the Friday Kiddie Parade, with the festivities being topped off on Saturday by one of the biggest and grandest parades ever, a 2-hour kaleidoscope of music, color, pageantry, and just good old-fashioned fun. Well, there you have it. A few blossoms from the field of dreams that make up the spirit of Independence. Take it from me, it's a great place to grow up.
How do I know? Did I forget to mention that Independence just happens to be my hometown? While that may make this particular investigative report a bit biased, it doesn't make it any less true. But don't take my word for it. Come see for yourself.
See you next year!
I'm Bill Curtis. The rest of the investigation is up to you. Come sample these beautiful blossoms, and I think you'll catch the spirit of Independence.